while that we've seen each other. It's Jemima Mala Ulu. You can also call me Mima-chi. And it's been a very, very long time. Yes, I know. It's absolutely been a very long time. And I want to sincerely apologize for that. I know I've been apologizing a lot lately, but a whole lot have actually happened, okay? The place where we were using as a lab before, we weren't really comfortable there. I remember when I was videoing, I think that was a jelly lightening soap, and I complained about a snake trying to get in. So the place wasn't that secure. I wasn't comfortable making any videos there anymore because I was scared that I might be making a video concentrating on the video. I'm the only one in the lab, and the next thing you know, something could just bite me. My girls that worked with me on 3 different occasions, they were almost bitten by scorpions there. Even the fact that we actually fumigating the place wasn't really helping. We fumigate once a week, and when we go there for production, we still see a lot of things there. So we just moved to a smaller place. Well, it's smaller, but it's actually comfortable. So right now I can actually make videos for you, and we're going to ride on from where we stopped. So today I'm going to actually be making a review. It's actually not one of the things I usually do, but I want to really indulge in it. Okay, I'm very slow when it comes to using other types of products because I have a very, very sensitive skin. But I tried out this product last month and it was fantastic on me, and I just want to give you a review about that. So now let's move on to the product. The product I'm going to be reviewing today is called Dr.Rashel. Here it is, Dr.Rashel Black Peel-Off Mask. It's a mask, okay? So it's a black mask. Some of the ingredients are collagen and charcoal. Okay, it's a peel-off mask, as I said. And what is it supposed to do on your skin? It's supposed to give you a whitening complex. It's also anti-acne, and it also gives you a brightening effect, and also clears out your blemishes. That is what it claims. Okay, that is the claims it's given here. It's also deep cleansing, oil control, and anti-aging. It removes blackheads and tightens the pores. Okay, so we are going to be covering all that. I'm going to actually tell you if it actually does what it claims to do. So that is one of the reasons why I am here today. Now, first of all, one thing you should know about this product is that it's a peel-off mask. I tend to shy away from peel-off masks because peel-off masks can actually be painful. Okay, a lot of them are very, very painful when you apply it on your skin. You know, peel-off mask, just the same way that this lady applied it. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it clearly. The way she applied it here, yeah, that is the way it's supposed to be applied. And then you have to leave it for like 15 to 20 minutes to dry off before you actually peel it off. Now, it can be painful for those that actually have a lot of body hair. Like you have hairs on your face. You have a lot of tiny hairs. It can be really painful for you. If you have a lot of body hair, then I'm going to actually advise you to sort of avoid peel-off mask. But if you don't have much body hair, then you can actually use it. And that is one of the reasons why I'm going to be talking about this today. We're going to be talking about the benefits. Is it an advantage added to your skincare routine, or is it a disadvantage? So we're going to start. Now, Dr.Rashel Black Mask can make the skin white and soft, opens the skin, natural moisturizing whitening mechanism, giving the skin silky smooth touch, glowing, pearl-like, bright luster, and so on and so forth. Gently removes old skin cells. Okay, so like I mentioned, it is an exfoliant. This is an exfoliant. This is not a moisturizer, this is an exfoliant. And when we say a product is an exfoliant, it simply means that it's supposed to be used once in a while. Okay, it's not supposed to be used every day or every week. In fact, this is an exfoliant. If I'm to advise you, how do you use this? You should use it just maybe once or twice a month. Once or twice a month. I'm going to, if you have a sensitive skin, once a month is fine. But then, who knows? You can actually try it out to see how it works on your skin to be able to know if your skin is more tolerant than mine. Okay, so now let's talk about the ingredients. Why did they use these ingredients, and what are the ingredients that were included in this product? Okay, so let's see some of the ingredients. They have water. Okay, they actually have water. Then they have polyvinyl alcohol. They have alcohol. They have hydrolyzed collagen. They have bamboo charcoal. They have propylene glycol. They have acrylate, C10, 30, alkyl acrylate cross polymer. Okay, I might be bashing this name or mispronouncing it. I'm going to be writing it across so that you can actually see what the names look like, so you can actually know what I'm talking about, because I might be mispronouncing it the way I am just
chopping up the names. So let's see, we have phenoxyethanol, we have methylparaben, those are actually preservatives. We have triethanol, lamine, we have fragrance, we have iodopropanyl, bethyl carbamate. Okay, butyl carbamate. I really chopped up the names, pardon me for that. Don't worry, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to actually put the names across the screen so that you can actually see what they actually look like. So if you want to find those ingredients to use in your formulation, it's fine. So let's go ahead and describe what the ingredients are. We have water, okay? We have water. There's also propylene glycol. So there's a lot of controversy on propylene glycol, okay? A lot of people say it's toxic to the skin, but I just feel that as a cosmetic formulator, you should actually know the usage rate of each ingredient you're going to use, okay? And some of these ingredients that are said to be toxic to the skin are not really toxic when used in very, very tiny quantities, okay? What you eat and absorb into your body, if you look at a lot of research, you're going to notice that they feed it to rats, they feed it to animals, they feed them, okay? They don't apply it on their skin. Do you get me? In as much as I don't really support animal testing, but this is just the fact of what is being done. They test it out on animals, they feed it to them, and then they say it develops cancer and this and that. So you need to make your research before you use any ingredient to be able to know if the benefits actually outweigh the disadvantages. Okay, so we have propylene glycol here. The propylene glycol was actually used as a humectant. Then we actually have bamboo charcoal. Okay, bamboo charcoal actually is an exfoliating ingredient. Okay, it detoxifies the skin. It's actually similar to activated charcoal, and it's bamboo charcoal. It's great for the skin. It actually absorbs, it detoxifies the skin. It absorbs any impurities on your skin and just pulls them out. So it's great. It's fantastic for the skin. This is one of the active ingredients. It has bamboo charcoal. It also has collagen. Okay, it has hydrolyzed collagen. Now, collagen is great for the skin. It hydrates the skin. It gives you skin elasticity. Okay, and it also gives you anti-aging effects on the skin. But there's been a sort of mixed reaction during research. A lot of scientists claim, or researchers claim, that collagen molecules are too big to actually penetrate the skin when applied topically. Okay, when we say topical, it means it's applied on your skin. It's applied on your skin. So there has been a lot of different information. Some say it's fine for topical application, some say it's not okay, the molecules are too big. Okay, and these days I know they actually produce them in lower molecules, so that means the grains are tinier, so it will be able to penetrate the skin. But then how effective that is, I can't really say to you. So collagen is one of the ingredients that were actually listed here. So collagen as a supplement, taking it by mouth, it's fantastic. You can actually do that. But then applying it directly on your skin, I don't really know if it actually works when applied on the skin. This is a research that I am still working on because I research a lot. I love knowing the kind of ingredients I use during formulation. I want to know, how do they work on the skin? Is it great? Is it better for someone to take it as a supplement, or is it best when applied topically? So I make a lot of research before I use an ingredient. Have I used collagen? Yes, I had. I have used collagen in the early days of my formulation journey. I have used it out before I even knew how to research. Okay, but after researching, I tend to prefer it in the supplement form. So collagen is actually in this product. Then I'm just picking out just the ingredients that I know. They are the ingredients that are actually the key ingredients here. Okay, they actually used an emulsifier for sure to keep things together. They used fragrance. They used a cross polymer. Okay, it's an emulsifier. It helps the water and oil stay together and prevent dispersion. That is actually what an emulsifier does. Okay, so this acrylate C1030 is an emulsifier. We have preservatives in here. Okay, we have preservatives in here. There are lots of preservatives in here, which are paraben, which are still fine. We have stabilizer for the emulsion, because generally when you are making an emulsion, okay, you want it to be stable. You don't want it that after a while it starts to separate. So even though you have an emulsifier in it, it can actually still separate if you don't add a stabilizer. So you need something to actually stabilize the whole formula. Okay, so when you talk about stability testing, this is one of the things that should be there. So now let's leave the ingredients list. Let's leave the ingredients list. I think I've touched up on the important ingredients. Sorry, I'm actually reading out from my tablet. I actually had to make key points so that I don't skip anything. Okay, so now let's talk about method to use. How do you use this? Now note this, okay, when I was doing this, I didn't actually follow this method. Okay, I applied it the same way my friend who brought it to me actually applied it. I actually saw it with her and she was using it and I was like, fine, let me test it out. Okay, so I actually tested this out from her. This actually belongs to her. I've not gotten mine yet. So based on my research and what the results I got from this, that is why I'm giving you a feedback now or review to be able to know if you should get this or not. So now, how is it used? The method which is written here was, they said use clean facial skin cleanser and then with a towel hot compress for 3 to 5 minutes. This simply means that you need to actually soak your towel in hot water. Okay, you need to now press it on your face for like 3 to 5 minutes. That will help you open up your pores. Okay, it helps you to open up your pores. Apply evenly on nose, face, frontal, chin and chin. Okay, now look at this. I don't know if you can really see this. Look at the way this lady applied it. This is how it's supposed to be applied. The day I actually applied it, I forgot to record myself. So, but this is how you're supposed to apply it. I don't know if you can see this, how you're supposed to apply it. You're not supposed to put it on your mouth or your eyes. So look at it. That's how it should be. So that's how I actually applied mine, but I did not hot compress. I just applied it directly on my skin. Wait for 20 to 30 minutes from top to down. That is, you have to wait for it to dry. Then you gently peel it off. Okay, you gently peel it off. Now that was what I did, and let me assure you that it has lots of claims. Okay, now let's see whether the claims did it do what it claims to do. Now, does it whiten? Yes, it does. It actually gave me a brighter skin glow. Immediately I used it, I noticed my skin was cleaner. I felt, I don't know, there's this clean feeling I actually had on my skin. I actually felt my skin was actually cleaner. You could actually see my pores. My pores were empty. It was shiny, especially around this area. Okay, my nose area. I actually have big pores there, so I always have a lot of sebum that actually deposit themselves there. Sometimes I just press my nose like this for the oil, the sebum to actually come out. You understand? So, but this actually helped me to clean it, and my face was brighter. So, does it whiten? Yes, it does that. Acne cure. I had a hormonal breakout at the tip of my nose here before I used this. A day later, I noticed it was drying up pretty fast. So yes, it's actually great for those with acne. So yes, it actually does that. Okay, it actually helps the hormonal acne on my nose. Now, as someone with sensitive skin, I can assure you that yes, you can use this. For sensitive skin, you can use this. It was actually great on my skin. I didn't have any negative side effects, and that is one of the reasons why I'm telling you about it. Okay, we that have sensitive skin, super sensitive skin, we can actually have difficulties in choosing products to use. Okay, and this was actually fantastic on my skin, even with my sensitive skin. So it is mild. Was it painful to peel off? Like I explained at the beginning of the video, I said if you have a lot of facial hairs, then I would not advise you to use a peel-off mask. Okay, if you have a lot of facial hairs, it will hook on your facial hairs and it will be painful for you to peel off. But it wasn't painful for me. It was just fine because I don't have a lot of facial hairs. Look, for me to even get my brow to grow, it's problematic for me. My brows, I remember that I once accidentally shaved off my brows with a blade, and it took me about 6 months for even tiny hairs to come out. So yes, I don't have much facial hair, and if you don't have much facial hair, you can go ahead and use it. But if you are very hairy on your face, avoid peel-off mask. Okay, so like I mentioned, it's an exfoliant, and because of the fact that it's an exfoliant, it's not an everyday product. Okay, they said it clears blemishes. Well, I didn't really notice it clearing any of my blemishes, but then I don't really have much blemishes on my face. Since I have a sensitive skin, most products I use on my face works pretty fast. So that the fragrance was fine. It wasn't really strong. It was just middle, just there. Okay, so will I recommend this product? Yes, I would recommend it. It gave me a brighter skin tone. If you are a kind of person that don't really like facial scrubs. Like, I really don't like facial scrub. I prefer using other forms of exfoliants on my face. Then this is for you. It was fantastic. And after using this, remember that your pores are open. Okay, you want to hydrate your skin. Now, one of my products that I actually use, this is formulated in my cosmetic lab. I use this. This is called Aura. I don't know if you can see it. My ring light is not making you see it properly. Okay, so this product is called Aura. It's a brightening facial serum. It contains hyaluronic acid, it contains alpha-arbutin, it contains diol-panthenol, it contains a lot of hydrating ingredients and brightening ingredients, and this actually helps me maintain my skin. I applied this immediately I used it. Then this is my day-to-day moisturizer. All these products I'm showing you are actually available on our website, so if you wish to get them, our website is www.mimachisempire.com. You can get that, and then I'm going to be dropping the link below, so you just click on it and go there and do your shopping. Okay, so all these, we have them in stock, so you can actually shop with us. And this is called Dahlia. This is my everyday, oh, my light's not really making you see it well. This is Dahlia. This is my everyday moisturizer, my everyday facial moisturizer. I use this every single day. It's great for glowing. It doesn't lighten you. A dark person can use it, a fair person can use it. Okay, so this is great. If you want to see the ingredient list, you can actually go onto our website. You see the benefits, you see reviews, and you can actually try out our products. Okay, it's fantastic. I use this every day. Okay, and then this I use once a while. This is a lightening face milk. Okay, it's called, oh wow, my ring light is really not making me see it properly. Okay, it's called Ultra Shine Lightening Face Milk. I use this only 4 times a month because I'm not trying to be lighter in skin complexion. I'm fine with the way my skin is. Okay, I just want my skin to glow, which it already is doing. But then naturally I have a darker face. My face and neck is naturally darker than my body. Okay, so because of this fact, I have to actually use something lightening on my face to help my face and neck to maintain the skin color with the remaining part of my body. I've always had this issue right from when I was little. Okay, no matter what I use, my face will be darker than my body. So I use this once a week. It's fantastic. It's a lightening face milk. And then if you are someone that wants to lighten up, then this is for you. Okay, I use it just 4 times a month, just once a week, to help me balance out my face, my neck, and my body. And it's a nice product. Please make sure that when you're using the product, you read the instructions. Yes, I know I might have not read the instructions for this. I did not read the instructions before using it, but it still came out fantastic. Now, some products, you are not that lucky. Some products have a lot of ingredients that you're not supposed to go into the sun with. And if you go into the sun, your skin can actually really get damaged. Okay, so please read the instructions before you use a product. And you can also research on the ingredients. You just Google is your friend. You just research on these ingredients and you're going to know what they actually are for. So yes, I recommend Dr.Rashel's Black Facial Mask. It's fantastic, it's great, it works well for my skin, but then you might be allergic to an ingredient, which I don't know. So I don't have access to all your skin types to actually know whose skin is not allergic to this. So it was actually nice talking to you. I have a whole lot planned out for you. I've already made some videos on some products which I would like to share with you on our YouTube page here. And sorry, I forgot to talk about something. If you notice, our logo on our page have actually changed. Okay, our logo on our page have changed, and the name of our page too have changed, and that is because I actually worked on changing the name. I decided to change it from Mima-chi Skin Demi, which is actually the academic name, because I have a skincare academy where I teach you how to formulate products from scratch. Okay, now I changed the name from that to this because this is more or less, it's not just about my academy here. I just want to teach you something. I love formulating, and when I have free time and I formulate, I love to share it with anyone who is interested, and I love to talk about the skin. So that is what this page is for, and that's one of the reasons why I changed it to Mima-chi's Cosmetics Lab. Okay, so I hope to see you here when I post the next video on how to formulate something special. Okay, so thank you once more. I am Jemima Malaolu, also known as Mima-chi. Thanks for watching. Bye.